Hello everybody, and what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be reacting to things we all hated as kids. Now before I start, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below how you felt about these things as kids versus how you feel now. And as always, I will leave a link to the full video in the description. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Things we all hated as kids. Now, during childhood, there are things that you love and things that you hate.
There are.
Things that you love can include Pokemon cards, cartoons, and eating cake for breakfast.
My parents never let me have cake for breakfast.
And going to bed early. So with
Worst punishment of all time.
Nostalgia, I thought, why not make a video on this topic?
And I'm reacting to it.
Pull out some Scooby snacks and join me as we look at things we all hated as kids. Alright, the first thing on our list is going to be vegetables.
The irony of health food.
I honestly liked vegetables as a kid.
One of the few kids who actually enjoyed vegetables.
How to actually cook them, by incorporating them into dishes instead of just boiling them in water with salt and pepper, or because I thought they were colorful. If you don't like warm
vegetables aren't just the only thing that our attitudes change for as kids.
It's immaculate. It's amazing.
Our favorite cereal brands changed too. When I was a kid, my favorite cereals used to be Cocoa Puffs and Lucky Charms. Now my favorites now are Special K and Cheerios.
But why? Why is everyone so mean to broccoli?
Mean to broccoli. I mean, he actually likes broccoli.
Going for it is the fact that it looks like little trees, and yet
I'm
still
pretty sure it has going for it the fact that it's the irony of health food. Comment below if I should do a rant on why junk food tastes better than healthy food. Maybe I should do a rant on that.
Go for the cold, crisp vegetables and dip. Not only do they taste fire, but have you no idea how beneficial they are for your health?
I'm pretty sure we all do.
A diet with vegetables and fruit can lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even some types of cancer. There's just no reason to hate on them. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm taking vegetable side on here.
A kid wouldn't know that.
Out of 10, no questions asked. Alright, next up on the list, we got homework.
Does anybody actually enjoy homework? I'm sorry, guys, but I can't believe he's talking about homework. Let me know in the comments if you've started school yet, and if you haven't, cheers to you. If you have, I'm sorry.
I think it makes any sense. Like, hear me out. You're telling me I have to go to school. School for 8 hours, 5 days a week. Literally the hours of a 9 to 5. But then, once I get home, I have to continue doing that? Like, for real. If school is not a...
Homework is one of the worst things about school.
I'm not even getting paid for it. Like, they've been giving me overtime
they pay
since the age of,
adults to
8.
go to work, but they don't pay kids to go to school.
Kick my feet up and turn on Cartoon Network.
That's what everyone wants to do.
So, I just didn't do my homework. So then whenever
he never did his homework. And the worst thing is, there's always one person who always reminds the teacher about homework. And if you're watching this, don't be like, teacher, what about the homework? Don't even think about saying that.
This is so bad. Alright, bro, next thing on the list is going to be girls. Now,
oh yeah, the opposite gender. What do kids have against them?
Suddenly switched. But when we were kids, boys and girls, we hated each other.
We sure did.
Being next to each other. Guys literally treated girls as if they had some disease called...
What the heck? And that's not even real. That's not even real.
Them a little more. I'm not even gonna give this a ranking. Alright, next thing on the list is going to be coffee. Now,
my parents never let me have coffee. My parents never let me have coffee.
Like, for real,
the first time I remember trying coffee was when during the pandemic. when we had virtual.
Okay,
I couldn't stay awake in the afternoon, so I had to have coffee to keep me awake.
Age of 45 drinks black coffee. And number two, one thing I learned is the quality of the beans really matter. Like, I'm sorry. If it's gonna
I do,
be
as much as I like coffee,
over
I only
Dunkin'
drink it to
Donuts
stay
coffee,
awake,
I don't
not
care
for the
if it's more
taste. I know some
expensive, I'm
people
always gonna
drink
pick
it for the
Starbucks
taste.
coffee. Because let's all stop lying to ourselves. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is straight buns.
I've never had
I
Dunkin'
don't care if
Donuts
it's only
coffee.
like $2 or $3. I'm still not paying for that. I'd rather drink out of a puddle in the New York subway system. Nowadays, though, I'm not gonna say I'm addicted, because I really don't think I am, and I don't think that's me being in denial. Like,
I'm sure
I
some of
enjoy
our
it, but
parents are
honestly, like,
addicted.
I could easily go weeks without it, but I know people
I-
who literally can't
I know I
go a
told
day
ya,
without
I don't
it,
drink
and you
coffee
can
unless
tell
I'm tired
they're
and
all
busy.
grumbly and they're unhappy for the entire day. Personally, every now and then I drink coffee in the morning, but it's definitely not an everyday thing because, bro, it's so expensive. But it also really messes up your sleep schedule if you have it past like 11 a.m.
It didn't mess up
Coffee
mine
is
when
getting
I had
a
it
7
at
out of
2.
10. I like it. I like it now. All right, next thing on the list is going to be taking a bath or a shower.
Wow, we hated taking baths as kids. I actually enjoyed taking baths as kids. I enjoyed taking a bath when I was a kid, as long as there were toys in the tub with me. If there weren't, I'd be like, oh, heck no! Get me away from the tub! I actually have some of my bath toys with me. I have these 2 toys from Dora and Friends that you squirt water out of. And Team Umizoomi toys that you stick on the wall of a tub. I also got... I remember playing with these mermaids a lot. They were part of the Ariel's beginning line. I had more toys, but...
Like, I avoided taking a bath or taking a shower as much as I could. That being said, though...
I did that if there weren't any
There
toys.
was always that one stinky dude in school.
There certainly would.
Drench himself in Axe body spray. Like, bro, come on, it doesn't work.
That's like sweeping things under rugs.
With even more must, only to create an odor that is just so uniquely disgusting. Nowadays, though, nothing hits better than doing a face mask and taking a bath. Now, I know some of you may call me zesty in the comments for doing a face mask, but guys, I'm telling you, don't knock it until you try it. Imagine you get home and it's about to be the weekend and you just had a long day at work. You're telling me you're not going to take a shower or a bath? You want to smell like your cubicle for the rest of the weekend? Like, nah, bro, don't lie. If I was a kid, I would rank this a lot lower, but now that and I can truly appreciate the small things in life, taking a shower and a bath, 10 out of 10. Right,
sometimes I sing songs when I shower. Ooh. Reading. This actually has the opposite of me as a kid versus an adult. When I was a kid, I actually enjoyed reading a lot more than I do now. I mean, I still enjoy reading, but I spend more time on electronics. Just like everybody else these days. It's 2023. I mean, it's not 2010.
I wasn't allowed to watch the rest of the movies until I read the books. And since I had only seen the first 2 movies, I obviously really wanted to see the third one. So I started reading the third one, and I kid you not, I did not finish that book until I was like 11 or 12 years old. That is how much I hated reading. I'm not sure if it's just because my attention span was garbage, I didn't care.
His was bad, and we've got TikTok attention span kids. I'm pretty sure that's even worse than his.
Random details of the books. It was insane. Like, if in the book it said which way Harry Potter wiped after he just took it, I would have asked, and I would have had to answer it very specifically. Even nowadays, I don't really like reading. I mean, I read sometimes, but I'm really trying to get back into it. And I've gotten a couple books to start reading, all thanks to my dad, and honestly, Loney too. Shout out Loney. Right now, reading is a 6 out of 10. Final thing on the list is going to be sleep.
What do kids have against sleep? What do kids have against sleep? Well, maybe it's because our bedtimes were at a time when we weren't very tired. Our attitudes have changed a lot when we were for sleep. Every night before I go to bed, I always try to guess what I'm going to dream about.
I realized I had been taking sleep for granted. Because in a sense, sleep is an escape for reality. That sounds a lot darker.
I thought about that when I took
Bro, you
naps
gotta
during
know
the
what I mean.
pandemic.
It's not just sleep though, it's also just laying in your bed and doing literally nothing. Like, bro, coming home from an 8-hour shift and then sitting on your bed and taking off your gross work socks, oh my god, that is awesome. The older I got, the more I appreciated it. Sleep, easy 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching, and to all.
Okay, that is the end of that video. Which means I will be ending mine. Remember to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you felt about these things as kids versus how you feel now. Bye!